What does this pen machine and this box of cards have in common? Well, stick around, let's find out. Roll the intro. What's going on, guys? My name is Ron and welcome back to another cartridge review. It's been a while, 2 months, but I'm back, baby, and I'm coming back swinging. Today on the menu, these are the AVA AQUA cartridge needles. The 10 pack, specifically the 10-9 round liner. Now I got these from Element Tattoo Supply. I got a 10 pack for $16. With Element, you're always getting the fastest shipping, best customer service in the business, and no question about that. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. I'll bust one out, run through the machine, tell you my experience with them, and I'll let you be making your own judgment from there. So okay, so here we go. So I was surfing through Element Tattoo Supply. I put a little pop in here and I seen that they had these AVA AQUA carts. Now a whole lot of videos you're gonna see on these are in Spanish, so I wanted to try to be the first one on here that is English covering these. And these are some sleeper carts, guys. So as soon as I seen them through Amazon, or through Element, excuse me, not Amazon, through Element, I put in my order. 3 days later, boom, they're here. So anyways, AVA, the same guys that make my my go-to pen that I've been using for the past 6 months. If you want to see a video on that, I have a video. Just search back on my video history. This has been a great pen for me. I've really grown with this pen. It's my go-to liner. I was shading with it there for a while, but I picked up a Cheyenne Hawk Thunder, and I've been shading with that, lining with this. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a 6 months after using this pen video. But if you guys want to see that, let me know. Yeah, so made by the same company. And so the first thing I thought I'd make, if these guys can make carts as good as they make a pen, then hell yeah, shut up and take my money. So here's the box here. Nice, beautiful box. Gets the Christmas vibes. It's a Chinese company, so I'm sure these colors represent something. It's their purpose and stuff like that. So, AQUA, made by AVA. Hardness steel cartridge needle. Claimed to have a Germany-made steel. Reinforced membrane. Accurate positioning. Prevents backflow. And a finger rest cushion. Check, 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 check. So yeah, great card so far, guys. I used one yesterday for about 3.5 hours straight. Just lining. I'm probably gonna come back next week, maybe the week after that. We're gonna finish shading it. I will put in a pop in right here, and just an all-around great card. So I do have to say, I was expecting a 20 pack for 16. If these were a 20 pack for 16, this would be a killer deal. These are some very well-made cartridge needles. So I opened one. I think I used 2 actually. So I used one, rinsed one out, dropped it, and then I decided to pick up another one. So 5, 6, yeah. So that makes sense. That checks out. Don't check my math, guys. But so here we are. All the things we love. Our proof of sterilization. Our item number is the bug pin 9, lot number, and expiration date. I was going to get a 12-7 and compare those to my, that would be a more direct comparison to my go-to Police 7s, but they were out of stock, so that shows me that people are really wanting to get their hands on these. So it's a bug pin 9, 10-9. Sorry about the camera shake. Hopefully the camera makes up for that. It's supposed to. Anyways, really great, well-made cart. Let's put these back in here, okay? It does come with a sticker. I think I might have mentioned that already. I already stuck it on something though, so I will take a picture, put that in right now. It's like a, I don't know, like a, God, I can never think of the word. It's like a product sticker. You know, you can hang it in your shop, be like, hey, I use these carts here, kind of thing, which is really cool. So anyways, here we are, guys. Let me turn the brightness up here a little bit. So I did get some LED strips to hang on my roof now, so my ceiling now, so it's a little bit brighter in here. So first thing I did when I pulled these out, I'm like, wow, these are really, really well made. They feel really nice. You don't feel cheap at all. This finger cushion feels really good. It's not too squishy. It's not like very tough. A great positioning system. I don't know if it has it looks like it has a little something in there, which it probably does either way. These have zero shake. I mean a little room in there. Sorry, let me get this. There is a little wib wob in there. Here, let me get this focused here, guys. There's a little wob in there, but that just more room for ink, right? So like I said, I was using these. You know, they don't spit, they don't drip. You don't, when you make contact, you don't dump ink everywhere. Just a workhorse of a cartridge. I'm super glad that I could pick these up and just use them. I'm not here to act like I'm God's gift to tattooing. I've been tattooing for a little over a year. I can pretty much say that I'm about 75% self-taught, 25% YouTube apprenticeship. So, anyways, great, well-made cart, very smooth, nice, smooth membrane here. There's you don't feel any friction in there. You can push it all the way out here. It's not popping off the membrane. If we look here, it looks like it's very firmly, I'm still trying to figure out the brightness in this room, guys. It's the membrane is very firmly put on there. You can see where it's like double pinched in there. There we go. You can see where it's like double pinched in there. Anyways, nice smooth push, nice snappy rebound. A nice medium, not too tough, not Cheyenne tough membrane, but not CNC police squishy, like a nice medium. So anyways, great card. They do suffer from the spinnies here, but it does feel really good. So I mean, didn't seem to affect whatever I was doing. So so this being a 10-9, I compared it to the size of my 12-7 police liner. Now these do run a little big, which is just fine with me. I like a big outliner. So so they do run a little bit big. I had to run my machine at like 8.5 versus 8 to really get a smooth, consistent penetration and saturation. So that's just my experience. If you have your other way around that, I'm sure you do. So it did remind me of using Cheyenne's Craft Bug Pin 9. The way it felt like it was hitting that skin and making that vibration when it starts doing what it's doing. What that really reminded me of. So I was gonna bust out my other grip that came with this machine, but I could not find it anywhere. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's up here in my Sullivan Black Pod. I apologize about the shaking, guys. I'm leaning on the table. So anyways, let's run it, all right? Now it has a pretty good throw. It does hang out there quite a bit, which I'm just fine. This is my new battery. I got it with this machine right here, which we're gonna be checking out here soon. I just need a chance to use it. It has a 4.5 millimeter stroke, so anyways, if you guys wanna see that video on this Discover Device machine, let me know and we'll do that. So this is kind of a cool battery. I'm kind of letting it die before I recharge it. So hit it, shows battery, hold it on, and then you can power it on and on. So it's kind of, so this way is up, but you can kind of hear it like shift gears, like there we go, 8.4, it kind of kicks into another gear, and you have some smaller gears there. So anyways, about 8 is what I usually line at. So I wasn't using this damn thing. I use my critical power supply, sorry guys. I use my critical power supply on whenever I'm live tattooing, just because it's consistent and it's, a nice consistent power supply. So here we are, guys, I'm running an 8.5 right now, like I was doing it last night. Nice and smooth. This is thrown all the way out here. So thrown all the way out right here, guys. So bring it out here a little bit. That's a little short, but you know, that's pretty much all the way in right there. Not making any noises, bouncing around, none of that shit. Just a great cart. That's probably about where I would hang right there. Let's drop it down here. Great cart. Like I said, you can get these from Element Tattoo Supply. Be sure to check them out. If you want to support the channel, you can click on my referral link down below that is pinned in the comments. If you guys like this video, like it. If you don't, of course. So yeah, great cart. Highly recommend you guys pick these up. Check them out, especially buying them at a 10-pack. You know what I mean? You can. I'll be ordering more of these as soon as I can. I really want to get a 1207. I'm going to try to talk Bobby into hooking me up with some 1207s, but we'll see. Nothing's ever free in this world, right? Oh, and thank you everybody for the people that voted in the poll in my community tab. If you guys want to check out what's going on, I'm usually posting in the community tab about what I've done or what's going on or something that's on my mind. So I posted a poll on what some of you guys may be struggling with, lining, consistent shading, where to put it, and shading, how to put the shading down. So if you guys want to know how I do that specifically, just let me know. I'd love to make a little video about, you know, how I learned to where to put shade, if that makes any sense. Come on. There we go. Oh boy, this video is probably all. So if you guys want to see that video, just let me know. I would love to walk you through how I learned where to put the shade at, because this time last year I didn't even know where to put shade. So I would love to be able to share my knowledge with you guys, since you guys have always been there to support me. So well, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Like I said, you guys, AVA AQUA's great carts. These might be replacing my go-to for police, especially since these are so easy to get from Element and the police liners are just not. So yeah, wish me luck. Let me know what you guys want to see, how you guys feel. It's good to be back, full swing. The studio, my studio here is kicking off pretty well. I got some nice LEDs up here, nice and bright. So yeah, God bless you all. Never let your thirst for knowledge be sated. Never let anyone tell you you can't do something, because you're worth it, baby. So awesome. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.